is this piece of shit?
I forgot about that. It's from like Columbo or whatever.
I don't think that's true. Roxas' goddamn checkerboard design.
You know what's fucked up is I actually think that the checkerboard bracelet is kind of cool.
You don't like the stuff on his hands or the stuff on his fingers and his like jacket.
That's
and
his
shit.
wedding ring and his negative wedding ring.
It's true that stuff's been stolen around town.
It means you're single.
No, it means you're married, and the black one means you have a mortal enemy.
Oh, what's his mortal enemy? Sora?
I can't tell you because it would be a spoiler. You know what's actually weird is this is like the only HD remaster of a game that's actually good. Where like it's not game, like it's just purely better than the original. Like every HD remaster of every game is always like has some problem, and this is like the only one where it's feels like it's just strictly better.
I will say that I agree in like now, but when this game came out on PS3, it was not it was not necessarily straight up better. It was like better in a like a Symphonia PS2 kind of way, where it's like there's more stuff in it, but like kind of the game around all that stuff was not as good. But now it is good again, so it's okay.
Are gone.
I really wish they hadn't had the voice actors say like just actually say nothing. Like, could they not have just said the word in the line and then just like edited it out in post? That would have made it sound way less stilted.
Does this game have any problems when being 60 FPS?
The only one that I am aware of is the reaction command where you like swoosh around the enemy doesn't work sometimes, which really sucks for the final boss. I don't know if it doesn't work or if it's like the invincibility frames wear off sooner than they're supposed to, but yeah, they don't work totally right, which is pretty bad for the final boss reaction command to be like that. One of them anyway. Dude, your tutorials on talking to people. You ever heard of the triangle button? Well, we're using it now. I don't even know if Kingdom Hearts 1 used a triangle button for anything.
The original Kingdom Hearts 1?
Yeah, I know that Final Mix added in the triangle button to do shit, but the original PS2 version was like you had to scroll up to go to the bottom option to like open chests and shit.
I like how when they made Kingdom Hearts 3 for Xbox, they like made the triangle thing into like a Y.
Did they? I thought it was still a triangle.
I thought that they did, and it was weird. Whatever they did, it was weirdly executed.
I played this game with the like Xbox face buttons, and it's still a triangle. But this is PC, obviously. I don't know what they did for Xbox.
This is just like alternate reality world ends with you characters.
Pretty much, but way less cool. I just straight up do not give a shit about these three. And you can't pay me to. And Kingdom Hearts 3 tries so hard. You're like, oh, we're going back to Twilight Town, dude. We're gonna see Rick and Morty, whatever the fuck their names are, Selfie. I don't care, okay?
Nomura should have designed the characters in Recess.
Is that not what this is? Like, they asked Nomura first, and then he designed these guys, and they were like, we should probably get a Western guy to do this, actually.
But, like, the fat guy's shirt is just straight up, like, the red evil badge from a distance.
Yes.
That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you, lamers. So what did you do?
That is the best line in media history.
It's really easy to tell when their model switches from high to low quality.
At least they use the high-quality models much more than the first game did.
Choosing defense in the place where it matters gives you like an extra armor slot, right?
No. In this game, all the armor and accessory slots are gotten through bonuses.
This is the MV gauge, which will not be used for another 7 hours.
Lamers.
Loser.
It's your indication there's no more parrying experience. Sad.
Isn't this romantic?
I'm actually not sure if this is better or worse than fighting the children on the beach. It's probably just automatically better because this game just feels better at the core anyway. I like how every mainline Kingdom Hearts like zooms out the camera more, so in Kingdom Hearts 4 it'll probably just be like a isometric strategy game.
Remember when we got to this place in Kingdom Hearts 3 and we were like, oh man, there's no loading screens.
Oh yeah.
Crazy. I still remember that. That was one of the best moments in that game, because the game kind of sucks.
Does the difficulty selection affect any of the struggle stuff?
You take double damage, but everything barely does damage in the first place, so it's like, if you get hit, there is a greater chance that you will have to redo it, but I don't think it's anything you'll have to worry about. By the way, I meant to ask, what was do you know what that symbol on the totally owned you lamers guy's hat was?
Yeah, it says lame
I was his first customer
with a
after he took
down
over the
arrow
shop.
pointing at his face.
So we took a picture together.
Okay.
So, Roxas, tell us about the picture thief.
It's like a 14-year-old
How do we
voiced by a
prove he was the ones who took it?
35-year-old man, not even trying to sound like a
It's
child.
a girl.
You look happy,
It's
Roxas.
I mean,
Do
this
not.
was made by the same,
So,
or at
like,
least published,
anybody else
the
notice
same
that
people
all the
that
stolen
made
pictures-
Life is
So
Strange.
that's why everyone thought it was us.
Same company.
Cypher didn't go around accusing us
Is that a
after.
thing in
Not
that
same.
game?
Are
That's
they
like the
really
only
all
thing I
me?
do know
Yep.
about Life is Strange is that all of the
See?
dialogue is horrible.
Well, no, not-
Everybody talks like that lame
Right?
shit.
I meant literally the voice acting.
Roxas or something?
Like they're
Get serious.
the way they sound does not sound like a child, even though they're supposed to be like 13 or whatever.
I think they're high schoolers, but yeah, they definitely don't sound like they are high schoolers. They sound pretty old. Roxas said that they were just lying there. Does that mean that he doesn't, like, remember that he beat up a big monster, or does he not say it because he doesn't think people would believe him?
I think it's like Stephen King's It, where Roxas acknowledges that the nobody was just the manifestation of his worst fear, which is a wriggling clown.
Where?
Damn, we got to that realization like 10 minutes into the game. How long have you been streaming? 15 minutes into the game?
Why would they put this here?
Both are nothing but data.
You mean this cutscene?
Yeah, because even if you have played the first game, I guess if you've played Chain of Memories, it would make sense.
Yeah, you have to
Sorta.
keep in mind that despite the fact that there are quote-unquote spin-offs, Nomura and all the writers do intend for you to know the story of every Kingdom Hearts that came out before it. Even if it was a stupid mobile
Yes.
game that doesn't even exist anymore.
So it's
Come at
like,
you out of nowhere.
here's characters
As long
that
as
you
you
would
continue
only
to
know if
wield
you
the
played the Game Boy
Keyblade.
Advance one. Also, here's what's happened in the first game.
I'll go with you guys.
The Heartless have great.
That just said,
fear
I'll
of the
go with you,
Keyblade.
comma, guys. I don't think
That's
that's
right.
right.
Yeah, Aerith was in that game. And unfortunately, she's in this game too.
This is kind of like a Keyblade. Yeah.
Where did that stick even come from? There's no trees anywhere. Put that
Sorry
shit on the
about
Cinema
that.
Sins counter.
Thanks.
Do you
Grabs it by the
Yeah.
ice cream.
It's grabs it by the ice cream and goes,
Huh?
Ew.
Where did that come from?
Well,
like when
you
it
know,
next when it
just
pans
thinking
back
out
to him,
loud.
his face is just covered in shit.
Yeah, I doubt we could be together.
Like the stick is sticking to his cheek.
He finishes eating the ice cream and starts swinging around the popsicle stick. Do you want to grind money until you get the 2 AP, or are you just gonna do this
Sure.
like once and then move on? Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Pauses for interjection.
Yeah, I always hate that in games when it's like someone stops what they're saying and then the other person interrupts them 5 seconds later.
Yeah, it worked pretty well in Final Fantasy VII because there was no voice acting.
Yeek 1.5 is like the ultimate logical extreme of that, where someone will get cut off, but then the other person doesn't speak until like 7 gameplay hours later.
Okay, you have to get 1,200 money to get the 2 AP. I mean, yeah, no, 2 AP. I don't know why, but the game lets you go to 2,000
Just
for
2
no
days to go.
benefit. Every good game needs a skateboard.
I thought that the automatic game good thing is when there's rail grinding.
Well, this game has that too.
Yeah, but only in the Lion King world. When Mufasa's like, if your gang can get 5 million points before our gang, they'll give you this cool paint. This is like the ultimate example of a game just like instantly assuming that you care a lot about what's happening. To the extent that it just makes you instantly do chores.
Yeah, and the chore, like, none of the chores are, like, that fun, but there's a humongous disparity in how fun they are. Like, cargo climb takes forever for the same amount of money, and the, like, trick one is just annoying because you don't have, like, a moveset yet. You only have 1, 2, 3. Why doesn't Roxas just push it with his hands? Because he's an anime character. Why? Oh, it just breaks. Okay.
There's a guy in there.
Yeah, it fell on him. That's why it broke.
This is the guy.
What really annoys me is that there's at least one mod out there that, like, skips the Roxas section. But if you do that, you don't just get, like, the free AP. Like, you don't get any of the items from the Roxas section. And when somebody, like, complained about that in the YouTube comments, they were like, no, if you want the things, do Roxas. Like, motherfucker, you know why we're here. God damn it. Kingdom Hearts modders are just freaks. That's what I've realized from, like, trying to get mods for this fucking game. They're good programmers or whatever, but they're not good at, like, being normal.
It's like the reverse of usual modding communities where the mod consumers are the crazy ones.
From what I hear, it seems to be the same in the Fire Emblem modding community where everyone's just, like, constantly stealing from each other and, like, claiming it as their own, and it's extremely bizarre.
That seems like a modding community where there'd be big mods that are like this is the definitive way to play Fire Emblem 64,004 for the Game Boy, so who gives a shit? But if you want it, you have to endure my Chapter 4 mod where I get to kiss the girl.
Yeah. I watched a video on the, this guy talking about the Fire Emblem 6, which is the Roy one, remake, quote-unquote, and it just, like, is 50% stolen assets from other mods. And 50% extremely bad original content.
This is like some Webkins minigame.
I wonder what the world record for this is. Oh, 26.
Oh my
Damn.
god, do you think I get under 8 seconds?
I think it is possible. I don't know if this is supposed to get you used to the skateboard controls, but there's like a bunch of, there's like a whole bunch of skateboarding related shit you have to do with Sora for the Jiminy Journal, and none of it is fun. Oh! 781, damn, you destroyed that record. Why does Roxas not go, yes, yeah, cool, alright, when he does a trick? Because then I think people would hate him even more. I wish I could go back to when this game came out and, like, I was a hypothetical Kingdom Hearts fan, so to see, like, the general reaction to this game's intro. Yeah, there you go.
Like that. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. It wasn't executed perfectly, but it's something like that. Ooh. Oh, damn. That was cool, though. If this was Tony Hawk, you would have gotten like 2,000 points for that.
This Flash game is integral to the story.
Are you telling me that when you were a kid, you didn't play the Roxas skateboarding minigame, Flash game on Roxas skateboarding Flash game.org or whatever? Also, what was that? That was a new record, 772?
773, I think. This is my last chance.
You can do it.
Oh, bad bird RNG. This is bullshit.
Dang. This still 773 is good. You got sub 8 like you wanted. I like that Roxas can just do this. Like, you jump and then there's like a method grab and like air wall. Like, what the fuck? Why can Roxas just do that?
Yeah, he can fly.
And so can Sora. You cannot tell me that there were skateboards on Destiny Island. Unless he just inherited the skill from Roxas, which I guess would make sense.
What are you talking about? There was no guy. Huh?
That fucking camera angle. Just like really far away. Roxas wasn't even like centered. And he just stands up awkwardly. Something about that scene is...
This would be really good box art. This is kind of like a really
Namine.
awesome version of Inception.
If you said that when, like, Inception
Is it
comes
really
out, and, like,
that
this is
hard
like a
to make
shitty
a
version of Kingdom Hearts 2.
If we can get money like this from the digital
Nice
world,
cream.
can I just like go in creative mode and spawn a car and then bring that?
You can delete that.
Oh, never mind. We have to delete the car.
You must already know. One must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Oh my god,
So many places I want to see. I know.
That is like
I'll
the
get there
only
someday.
Disney character in the entire series to ever say something like that.
the Little Mermaid world in the first game was so annoying.
Still better than Atlantica in this game.
No. Honestly, I prefer this game, one in this game, because you can just get it over with.
I mean, I would rather do neither, I guess, but I hate Atlantica in this game a lot.
Power.
Yeah, that's one of his regular quotes. You can't just say
Or
that.
are you too cool to play them now that you
One of Sora's memories is just Mushu saying,
Did you
I am
find her?
Mushu.
I still can't believe it.
That's the entire representation from
It
that
really
franchise.
flew. Wait till I tell Kai. I wonder if she'll believe me.
See, they
I'm
keep
searching
editing
too.
where he would say Kyrie, so they could have done that for the photo thing.
Something kind of fun about this series is their dedication to like getting the actual voice actors for the Disney people. Like the
Yeah.
Alice in Wonderland Alice, who was like 80 fucking years old when she did it.
Yeah,
For
she
Kingdom
was in her
Hearts.
70s or 80s by the time Kingdom Hearts 1 came out. Or how they got the guy who played Tron to voice Tron in this game. I feel like they did that, like, the worst in Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm not sure how many people were voiced by their original people.
Who are you?
It wasn't very much.
I'm also impressed by the Disney character models. They successfully avoided it feeling like licensed game stuff.
Yeah.
Like, none of the, or very few of the Disney characters in this look like they're out of place being in 3D.
Do you think any of the models were taken from other Disney games and, like, refined? Or even vice versa? Do you think other Disney games took the models from Kingdom Hearts? Or do you think it was all, like, we made the models for Kingdom Hearts and nobody else can have them?
I think it's possible that Square Enix is a quarantine zone where nothing can get in or out.
Unless it's Final Fantasy XIV. In which case, everything can come in and everything can go out.
This song sounds just like the credits from Boku no Natsuyasu Nimini 2.
Both you and that guy in chat said that name. Is that a real thing?
Morning.
Yeah.
When I watch this cutscene, I'll
Hello,
never not be
Roxas.
able to think of the Oni plays thing. As like, hey, you guys want to see my new slave? They just stop. They
I
just
wanted to
stop
meet you at
walking.
least once.
Finally, a babe.
They sent their
Very
models
well,
to the
then.
box.
We'll
They
see you
put
later,
Gino
Roxas,
and Mallow
okay?
in. Oh my god, you're so right.
Wow. 180-degree rule, please.
I don't know, but they've already crossed the line. Find a weapon.
I don't like gray people.
Those could just be kites for all you know.
Yeah, Roxas tripped on a bunch of kites and he's dragging them through town.
You see like a plastic bag drifting along the road and you're like, you've crossed the line.
Is that a demon? It reminds me of another part in our Kingdom Hearts 3 stuff where people were surprisingly not unbothered by the unversed. Or no, I think it was just the straight up Heartless were invading Twilight Town. Everyone was like, yeah, it kinda sucks.
Nah,
it's the
I'll
stage
just-
from Smash Bros.
I'll just do it and see what happens. Defeat all of the mysterious Musumuses.
That's not what they're called.
Oh my god, I'm being fucking destroyed. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I guess you can't die. Or either that or you picked up a shit ton of life orb all the same time. That's interesting.
Really? 4 paid? Okay, never mind. That is a really bad way to teach people how stuff works. Oh my god.
Yeah, when you start critical mode, you start with a bunch of stuff. I would recommend using potions and items for healing because using your MP for stuff like limits and like magic and stuff is much more fun. But it's also really easy to just fall back on Leaf Bracer to save your ass. Yeah, I don't know why no EXP is 1. I guess they just they just didn't want any abilities costing 0. I would also, this is something I always do. You don't have to do it, but I always farm these guys until I have 6 potions. 3 for this boss coming up, and then 3 for the boss after, because these are the only enemies that you get to fight from here until then.
Okay.
And also, you know, it gives you some experience, too. Kind of weird they make the first enemy have a non-damaging reaction command, but I also kind of get it to kind of indicate to you what they can be used for. Well, you already got 3 potions, so that's pretty good. Don't forget you have 2 finishers. It's not super practical on the little guys right now, but on the boss it will be a big help.
2 finishers?
Yeah, that was what Finisher Plus is. You have technically have a 4-hit combo. You do regular hit, finisher, finisher.
Can't wait to build around explosion only.
Not sure if I'd recommend that, but when it gets to
I've
that
tried
point,
it
you can
before,
try
it's
it
pretty
out.
bad, because it's basically whenever you press attack, you stop for like a full second to do the move.
Yeah. Big hitbox, but not such a big damage.
I'm evil.
Well, I'm glad we got that out of the way. Why did he know that would work?
This is actually an FMV game. This is Space Ace.
This is another boss where the weirdness of reversal comes into effect.
Oh, Jesus.
Those guys drop pretty big health ores.
Oh, that's true.
You only give 2 experience, but you're mostly killing him for the health, so it's fine.
Oh, I want that. Oh.
I wish. Nice.
Okay.
Along with you taking double damage, any HP increases you get during critical mode are half as effective. So that was like an extra 2 health.
This game has some panache coming out of its beehole.
That's quite a sentence to say.
Just like when you get the final hit on a boss, it's just like I just want to like get up and do jumping jacks for a while.
It's best he doesn't know the truth.
Hey!
Hey, you sound like Tron.
Who the fuck is that? Naminé is supposed to be like the quote-unquote nobody of Kairi, but she's not actually a nobody.
Then what is she?
She's an enigma.
She's like a false memory,
Things.
which causes Sora to perform a false confession.
And if they don't wise
Yeah,
up to
it's-
the rules around
Yeah,
here,
that's fairly
I might have to
accurate,
take
I'd say.
disciplinary measures.
I have no idea what's going on. Neither did anybody else when this game came
I
out.
played Chain of Memories for a few hours and it was really bizarre. Kind of felt like a Roblox game. I actually wouldn't be surprised if the original Chain of Memories is a little bit like better as a game.
Yeah, I have no idea which is actually better, but I prefer the
You
original
hung out with Cypher's gang
just
today?
because of the novelty.
No,
And honestly,
not like
yeah,
that.
Reach Into Memories did feel kind of
Oh,
like
yeah.
like it wasn't
How was the
real.
beach?
I showed my friend
4 of us split
the other day,
prize.
I showed him
Okay,
some
you're on.
Kingdom
You two are
Hearts
gonna clean up.
cutscenes because he's like pretty into Disney but doesn't know anything about Kingdom Hearts. Weirdly, I think the thing that stuck with him the most is that you could drift as in the Lion King world. I think that was the thing he was most interested in.
Out of everything you showed him.
Yeah.
Naminé made